I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are about to make hell nervous. You are about to make them tremble. You are about to make all your enemies that try to plot evil against you and do you wrong, you are about to shake up their whole world. You are about to shake up this nation because God has a calling and a blessing on your life. Psalms 21, 8 through 13 says, your hand will find all your enemies. Your right hand will find those who hate you. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them, for they intended evil against you. They devised a plot which they are not able to perform. Therefore, you will make them turn their back. You will make ready your arrows on your string towards their faces. And this is a spiritual warfare. Okay? And you think you fight in blood and flesh. It's not blood and flesh, but it's evil darkness of other spirits. Narcissistic spirits, demonic spirits, witchcraft spirits. You don't think, it's not no coincidence. It's not no coincidence that these people are coming to your life, that these circumstances are coming into your life, trying to knock you down, trying to make you depressed, trying to make you lose faith. You know why? Because God has a calling on your life. You may not be self-confident, but you have to be God-confident. That's what David was when he went to war with Goliath. When he went to battle with Goliath, because he heard Goliath mocking God and Israel, he said, oh, nah. He went to Saul and he said, I'm about to go to battle. He ain't have no armor. He ain't have nothing but the armor of God on him, okay? And God used his boldness, David's boldness, and put it times 10. God will take your strength and then he'll bring more strength to you. He will strengthen you inside. Because when your enemies try to do a plot against you, when they try to knock you down, when they try to use every weapon formed against you, every tongue rised against you. And when I say this, I'm talking about family members. I'm talking about boyfriends. I'm talking about girlfriends. I'm talking about friends, cousins, whoever. When the devil goes through these types of people, different people, to get to you. He has a plot against you. You know why? Because God has a calling on your life. God has a calling on your life. The devil will send one of his serpents, the spawns of him, to try to knock you down. But God said, try me, come up against me, come against my baby, come against my child, and see how I make her strength times 10, how I make his strength times 10. Don't let that depression, don't let that sickness, don't let that overthinking. You may be laid down, knocked down just for a little bit. The enemy might feel like he defeated you. He felt like he defeated you. You know why? Because you're going through the emotions. You're going through the depression. You're going through staying in the bed all day. You are going through the times where you can't even get up out the bed and take a shower. But guess what? When you done, when you wash yourself off, when you shake yourself off out of that depressed state, and you shake yourself off out of that anxious state and that stressed state, guess what? God is going to use your strength and times it by 10. Trust me. And as soon as he doing, when you rise up and the devil see, oh God, where did this strength come from? I thought I knocked her down. Oh God, where did this strength come from? I thought I knocked her down. Yeah, you thought you knocked me down. You thought. And if you don't have the strength enough in yourself and the confidence in yourself to think that you will, if you don't have the confidence to think you will defeat the enemy, guess what? The Most High got it for you. You have to be God confident. God confident. David went into the battle with Goliath with no weapons. He had barely anything. He wasn't self-confident. He was God-confident. He knew that any barriers that was in the way of God, that God could just flick them out the way with like a pebble. He could flick them like a pebble. And let me tell you something. God is about to do that in your life. God is about to bring you deliverance, newness, and authority over your enemies. He will literally, like he said in Psalms, he would set out a table. He would prepare a table in front of your enemies and foes. And those who try to come against you will be the ones that will stumble and fall. Trust and believe in God. And I know you are about to make hell shake. Make hell shake. Get up right now and make hell tremble. You better get up right now and make hell fall. You better get up right now and show your enemies, yeah, you thought you had me. The enemy thought he did what he set out to do, but you didn't. But you didn't. But you didn't. And baby, if you don't got the confidence, I'll have the confidence for you. God said, I'll have the confidence for you. I have the armor. I have the word of God. I have the word of me. You have the word of God. As long as you have the word of God and you have faith and you have a tongue, you can always defeat the enemy. So girl, get up. Get up, go out there and make hell shake. Do not let them overtake you. Do not do it. You got it. Just be God confident. I love you. You got this. Mwah.